Hey, everybody, we back again. It's M.
And M
For you.
So today we have a question from a couple, and we're going to use it as one of our topics about how to build a stronger relationship. So this one is in reference to communication. Remember in our video we talked about communication and communicating the right way. So you want to give them the background, or you want me to?
Yeah, you go ahead and give them the backgrounds.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So this couple, so she had worked all night. She worked from 7 to 7, a 12-hour shift, and she came home and she was like, I just want to get home and relax. But when she got home, her mate was looking at TV and he was playing the TV too loud. So she said that she just got upset. She was like, he should have known that I was coming home and I would have wanted to rest. But he was blaring the TV and she got annoyed and she just started yelling and they got into a big fight about it. So they asked us about like how can they work it out. But during the story that they were telling us, the guy said that he didn't even know what the argument was about. Had she said to him, I want to lay down, I'm tired, I want to go to sleep, can you turn the TV down? And he said he would have gladly did it. Yeah. So it was a huge display of miscommunication. So they were asking like, okay, well, what do we do in those situations when I want to just come home and go to bed, but he wants to watch TV?
It's kind of typical, guy wants his favorite shows. That this happens to be a Western, which I'm kind of fond of Westerns, but it's
so that makes it all right.
Yeah, it's one of those ones you want to play a little bit loud. You want to hear every gunshot. You want to hear the horses snoring and stuff. But in this instance, it may not have been the best thing. But the fact that he didn't know it was a problem. He didn't know it was a problem for her. So this is compromise, but it's also has to dabble in communication also. Because, if I don't know something's bothering you, then I can't compromise to fix it. Mm-hmm. A lot of arguments that we get into, they're simple compromises to them that mm-hmm. you don't even have to get in those arguments if you just think of some ways that you can possibly come up with to make it work.
Make it a win-win. Yep, it came out as a win-win because he could keep watching his Westerns mm-hmm. and she could go to sleep. And she said that she's gonna invest in some good earplugs. Yeah. Yep. So, when you're in the heat of the moment, and that's what we're talking about in our other video about communicating the right way. Had she came in and said, I am so tired, I just want to go to sleep, but that TV is keeping me up. It could have been squashed right then. Yeah. But you have to, and I do it too, you think, okay, well, he's been with me long enough and he can tell when I'm tired. Or he knows that I work, so of course I want to go to sleep. But sometimes people they're not thinking about that at the time. We get caught up in our own comfort, our own mess, our own way of thinking, and sometimes we just don't think about the other person. So that's why communicating the right way of how you're feeling. When you did that, it made me feel like you didn't care that I had worked all night, and it hurt my feelings. Something like that would come across better than, what did he say, she blasted off at me? Mm-hmm. She just blasted at me. And I didn't know what was going on. So, we've all done it. We're human. But like we said, we're not perfect. We've done it too, but just something to think about. Like, before you open your mouth, like when you get to that point where you're steaming and you feel it, you can feel it coming on, just stop. Just stop. and say, how can I get this message across and get it across the right way?
Especially if it's something that's worth it. If it's causing you, because it's not just your sleep now, because now you have to get up and you have to work the next day. So it's putting a real burden on you that it's not just, you know, that one instance, but it's gonna carry on for days long. So it's better to just say something, because now you're gonna be a little more groggy, you're gonna be a little more tired, and it may come off the next time a lot bigger, because it's gonna keep adding up. Don't let stuff add up. When you can compromise and you can come up with things at the point, go ahead and do it, and don't let it add up, because now you're a little more tired. You're a little more, so that next day may even be a worse day on the work, and you're getting there, and now he did it yesterday, so, and it's the third day in a row, so now I got to, you know, go off. You know, don't let it get to that point where it was a simple solution that could have came up in a matter of 5 minutes and been settled. So don't let things linger. The more they linger, that is the driving force. Don't let things linger. Come out and front them from the beginning, and then it'll make it a lot easier, because you know you got that. They got your back. Hey, listen, you told me that this bothers you. I fixed it. So now you know. Now you can go and you can talk to them. Now you feel like you can talk to them about that.
And send us a message and let us know what you want to hear about. Tell us about some communication problems that you've had, and what you did to help out, like, your relationship. We want to hear from you. We want to hear, like, what you want to see from us. So remember to subscribe. We're here for you.
We're here for you, and we want to hear from you. We want to know that you're listening to us, and that we want to be there to help you. We want every relationship to be prosper. We want everybody to get the most out of their relationship, because we've been together and we know how hard it is, and it's hard to squeeze. And we only go around in life one time, and you want to get the most out of that with your relationship, with your kids, with everything that you do. You want to try to get the most out of it. And we're here to try to help you get the most out of your relationship, and that you can understand and know. So we're here for you.
We're here for you. God blessed us, and we want to bless you, and that's the way we pay it back. We pay it forward. God blessed us with our relationship. Give me a kiss. I always go too far.
Yeah. You know? Always count on it. I count on it now.
Really?
I'm just used to it, you know.
But
anyway,
we're here for you. Thank you for joining. Like, subscribe, join us on this journey. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah.